Queen Medusa sat quietly on a rooftop when Spider-Man arrived and offered her a breakfast burrito, saying, "You look like someone who could use a breakfast burrito." Medusa replied, "It is not time for breakfast." Spider-Man, undeterred, responded, "This is New York. It's always time for breakfast." Despite her initial silence, Spider-Man sat down next to her and began to share. "Can I tell you about Gwen?" When Medusa asked, "Who?" Spidey continued, "I've been thinking about her a lot today. She was the smartest, weirdest girl in the world. Wore lots of headbands and raincoats, but it worked for her. She was great." Spider-Man's voice grew somber as he added, "And she died. She died because of me. I sometimes try to ignore it, but the honest truth is, if I wasn't Spider-Man, Gwen would be alive today." He paused before continuing. "I bring that up because I know a thing or two about guilt. I know what you're feeling, and I want you to know he wasn't right." Medusa, puzzled, asked, "What?" Spidey explained, "All you do is fight. He was wrong about that." When Medusa asked, "How do you know?" Spidey replied, "I know because the other honest truth is that if I wasn't Spider-Man, a lot of people wouldn't be alive today." He elaborated, "We're not just our failures. As much as they hurt, we learn from them. Then we go out there and do our best to make up for them. Even though we never will, we save people. We save as many as we can to make up for the ones we couldn't. That's all we do." After a pause, Medusa remarked, "That smells good." Spider-Man offered the burrito again, saying, "More importantly, it tastes good." As she ate, Medusa admitted, "You're right. I've never had this before." Spidey asked, "They don't have burritos in New Adelan?" Medusa replied, "They do not." Spidey responded, "Oh, I pity you." Spider-Man then added, "Well, you're in New York now. It's not a bad place to save every once in a while. Plenty of things to see. In fact, I could show you around if you'd like. Ever been to MoMA, the High Line, Dave & Buster's?" Medusa answered, "No, my husband and I have never been." Spider-Man awkwardly said, "Oh, that's okay. Geez, sorry, I forgot. You're..." Medusa finished, "A queen." Spidey said, "A queen, married to the guy whispers moons in half?" Medusa replied, "Yes, well, it's complicated." Medusa added, "But sometimes it's nice to have a conversation with someone, and a burrito." She concluded with a hint of a smile, "Hello to all that."